What's going on, people? It's your boy Leon Maz from Leon Talks TV, the introverted Sigma male, back at it again. So today we're talking about ghosting. Why do women ghost men? And understanding the reasons why. So we're going to be talking about something many of us have experienced: being ghosted. It can feel confusing, frustrating when someone suddenly stops talking to you, but there are reasons behind it. Sometimes women might be picky or even use you for a confidence boost. So let's break down common reasons why women ghost men so we can better understand the part of dating. High expectation, chapter 1. First up, let's talk about expectations. Sometimes women build up a picture of what they think a guy should be like. Maybe she thought you were super confident or wealthy, and when she finds out you're not what she expected, she loses interest. I'll give you an example. It's like when a quiet guy always relies on alcohol to talk to women due to a lack of confidence. So let's say just before he goes out, he pre-drinks before hitting the club. And then once he gets to the club, he's feeling good. He's got that liquor in his system. He's feeling tipsy. And then he has that Dutch courage to talk to a girl. He comes across full of life, super confident and entertaining, which draws her in. However, it's not really him, it's the alcohol. But then again, once he gets her number and they meet up in a more sober setting, the conversations are dead. He lacks conversation skills, not saying much, not making eye contact, and giving awkward looks. And the whole situation, the whole scenario is purely just awkward silence. She's probably just looking at her phone, watching the time go by, trying to figure out how she can cut the date short. And then it probably even dawns on her that, like, oh, I've been hoodwinked. This is not the same guy from the club that I met the other night. It was the alcohol. The reason why he was like that was because he was probably drunk. She realizes that she just wasted her time, especially if that's what she looks for in a guy. And this guy didn't live up to her expectation of him. And just like that, the guy never sees the woman ever again and gets ghosted. And he's probably none the wiser. So it's always important to be yourself, even if that means not fitting someone's ideal image. Chapter 2, taking a break. Next, we have the situation where she might be on a break with her boyfriend during tough times. And this is very, very common. Some women ask for space but still want to explore other options. So she might go out, probably with her girls, in the club. She meets a random guy and she probably just wants to feel special for that night. She starts talking to him, leading him on. Whatever happens, whether they do something or whether they don't do something, but she's entertaining it nonetheless. And you as a man are probably thinking to yourself, man, this girl really likes me. She's showing all the signs. She's giving you high interest, everything. You exchange numbers, or maybe it went down that night. Who knows? But once things settle with her and her boyfriend, she might ghost you. No, she will ghost you. And this can also happen if she's trying to get back at her boyfriend for something he did. And this is the problem. 9 out of 10, they will never tell you that they're on a break, or they just recently broke up with their boyfriend, or they're going through some sort of trouble in paradise type of situation. Or it could be a situation where they broke up, she's actually done with him, and then he's actually ended up coming back, and he's kind of like groveled, or he's won her back, and he said some sort of things, and he just kind of basically won her over kind of thing. But you're none the wiser, because you never know what is going on behind the scenes. And 9 out of 10 is you probably thinking it's you've done something bad, but in all reality, it's just that she's has some other issues that you didn't know about. Chapter 3, not making a move. Now let's discuss the importance of taking action. If a woman shows you she's interested, but you don't make a move, she might think you're not confident or not interested at all. Instead of facing rejection, she could just ghost you. So if you feel a connection, don't be afraid to make your intentions clear. Chapter 4, boyfriend vibes. Another reason is the boyfriend vibe. If you come across as the nice guy who is ready for a serious relationship, but she's not looking for anything serious right now, she might lose interest. Sometimes she might even put you in the friend zone until she's ready for something more serious. Chapter 5, performance in bed. The bedroom. Finally, let's talk about the bedroom. This one is a funny topic because it's the number one go-to for a lot of guy friends to use on their friends. Like, maybe you just didn't hit it right, bro. Maybe she wasn't feeling it in the bedroom. But to be honest, sometimes most men have disappointing days. You know, some guys finish too quickly. Maybe it's due to experiencing that girl for the first time. You know how it is when you having bedroom fun with a girl for the first time, and you know you're probably not used to the body yet, or you're too excited, or she looks too good and you just get overly excited. Or overall, perhaps the bedroom game wasn't on point that day. It was just an off day for you. Or even you hadn't had bedroom fun for a while and you just built up all that horniness, for lack of a better word, and you just finished too quick. But nonetheless, it was just an off day. It happens. It happens to the best of us. You just get unlucky and you just got to charge that to the game. So you see, it's not just about having looks or charm. How you perform in the bed can matter too. If things aren't great, there's a good chance she might ghost you. Remember, sexual chemistry is important in a relationship as well. So the conclusion, so to sum it up, ghosting can happen for various reasons. It's not always personal, whether it's high expectation, taking a break, not making a move, coming off as too serious, or bedroom performance. Understanding these reasons can help you navigate dating better. Don't take it to heart. Ghosting is part of the game. One thing I've come to realize and have accepted when it comes to this dating game and ghosting is you're never going to get closure. You're never going to get closure. And honestly, for the most part, it's probably ain't even down to you. They probably got some other shit going in their lives or something that's out of your control. But if you're looking for closure, forget about it. Just keep it moving. Ghosting is part of the game. And, you know, it just comes down to a numbers game, really. So anyways, if you enjoyed that, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Please watch out for my next video. Salute.